I am Venetria Moonra Love, and I am honored to have you join us for Serving Tea with Love. Let me tell you about how a ride down the river on a rainy day turned into a bright, beautiful, fairy, butterfly, magical day. A day where I traveled to a place where I have never been before. A place where color meets creativity. And an invitation to partake in a Japanese tea ceremony that is themed to this connectivity of this creativity. And this is where Hula Roots gets inspiration to tell her story and have another session of serving tea with love. I will share with you how this ceremony has a connectivity to the Unity on the Hudson exhibition of how it is connected, how the treats are connected and themed after this ceremony, and how it brought together this family to view some beauty right in their backyard. Now, pull up a chair, turn on your kettle, and I'd be honored if you would join me for a cup of tea as I share with you my classical Japanese tea ceremony. Before we get started, I must share with you this part of the tea ceremony was not filmed. So our herstory tea experience will be shown in a moving picture format. In this classical Japanese tea ceremony, we drink matcha tea. Matcha tea is the tea to drink because it promotes positive relationships between the host and their guest. Matcha green tea is not on Dr. Sebi's herbal list, so we'll keep that on the Busy Alkaline side. And in Japan, the matcha tea became popular in the 16th century. Some of the benefits of matcha tea are it is high in concentration of antioxidants. Antioxidants fight free radicals and prevent or delay some types of cell damage. Next, it contains the amino acid L-theanine that promotes relaxation and mental alertness and provides an energy boost, a different type of caffeine. And it has cardioprotective properties that block triggers for chronic inflammation. When I walked into the tea room, it was exactly as described in the YouTube research I did. The tea room is very simply decorated, with nothing but a scroll to represent the theme. Here, the theme was connectivity. And no exaggeration here, and a flower arrangement. Thank you, Green Caffeine Matcha, for getting me ready for this tea experience. In modern times, the Furor pot is used with electricity to warm up your water for the ceremony. In a traditional setting, an iron pot is used with charcoal to warm up your water. Namagashi or kashi are served at the tea ceremony. They are traditional Japanese sweets and they are made of rice flour and a sweet bean paste filling. My fellow guests and I figured our treat was themed after hula hoops. This is the dry cloth the tea master uses to clean off the utensils before preparing the tea. The hishaku has a long handle to reach the water within the iron pot. The bamboo ladle used to scoop the water out of the kama in order to prepare the matcha tea. Most famous of the tea utensils, the chasen. This bamboo matcha whisk is carved out of a single piece of bamboo, and the 100 small bristles move through the water quickly to aerate the tea. It also creates a creamy froth, which is a palate's delight. There are 4 key people to thank with a bow of my head before I consume my bowl of tea. In the Japanese tea ceremony, you bow to the tea server to thank them for serving your tea. You bow and apologize for having tea first to the person on your left. You ask for permission to drink your tea from the person on your right. And then you thank the tea master for preparing your tea. Mr. Love and I had a great time. I can't wait to experience this again in other tea cultures around the world. And now we bow our heads to you. Thank you for joining us for another cup of serving tea with love. Let me share with you this galactic cyclical dance under 2,500 colorful hula hoops at the Unity on the Hudson exhibition. Unity on the Hudson. Kengo Kito is one of Japan's most innovative contemporary artists. Known for his exhilarating and ethereal conceptual art installations, he repurposes everyday objects and connects modern materials with ideas rooted in traditional Japanese philosophy, culture, and art. Here, using nearly 2,500 colorful hula hoops, Kito conceives a monumental, site-specific work symbolizing humanity's interconnectedness and our relationship with the Hudson River. Unity on the Hudson is the inaugural exhibition of the museum's transformational new West Wing galleries, which includes a cantilevered glass overlook with dramatic 3-sided panoramic views of the Hudson River and the majestic Palisades. Kito is particularly drawn to hula hoops, not only because of their universal appeal for children and adults alike, but also because of the renaissance of circles in Zen Buddhist philosophy. The circle, or enzo, can symbolize many things, from infinity and cycles of life to cooperation and togetherness. In addition, the form is both perfectly whole and empty, inviting us to contemplate fullness, the void, and the nature of reality. Curving lines created by deconstructing and reconnecting different hoops flow throughout the galleries like water, heightening our awareness from one point, ourselves, to some other larger, expansive, yet fluid and intertwined. Unity on the Hudson creates an uplifting and memorable space in which to reflect on community and collective action, particularly ongoing efforts to protect the Hudson River ecosystem. Kito notes, the process of transformation of consciousness through connection is an element that is crucial in the effort to improve the condition surrounding the river. Environmental issues are the responsibility of not just one singular person, but of the community as a whole. Kengo Kito received a BFA from Nagoya University of Fine Arts and Music in 2001 and completed his postgraduate studies at Kyoto City University of Fine Arts and Music in 2003. In addition to his work as an artist, he is currently associate professor at Kyoto University of Fine Arts and Design. Unity on the Hudson is a triumphant return to New York for Kito, who had a residency and a dynamic show at the Brooklyn campus of Long Island University in 2009. The artist first showed his hula hoop installation in 2001 at Japan House, Los Angeles. This is the first time of his hula hoop environments has been exhibited on the East Coast. 3 rooms of hula hoops and a tea. I am definitely doing something right. This is definitely what Hula Roots is all about. And I was definitely in my magical realm visiting this magical place. Thank you so much for joining us with Serving Tea with Love and enjoying this hula hoop journey.